Good morning to all. I am Himanshu Srivastav. Today we will read the poem Rain on the Roof by Coates Kinney. This video includes stanza-wise explanation, summary, literary devices, short answer type questions and long answer type questions. So let's start the poem. Here the poem is about rain. Means we can make out that the poem is about rain. The poet is telling us about the memories he has of the rain. The sound of the raindrops falling on the roof of his house brings back sweet memories of the past. Now, here stanza is: when the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears. What a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Melancholy means sad and bliss means happiness. Here the poet is saying that when the humid shadows hover means the cloud full of water. When it hovers, at that time when the clouds which are full of moisture move around in the sky, then the sad darkness of the night is wiped off by the raindrops, which seems like tears falling from the sky. The poet is comparing raindrops to tears, and he says that the dark sky, which seems to be very sad, it appears as if it is crying, and raindrops are the tears shed by it. He adds that it is like a blessing to lie on the bed in his room, means in cottage chamber means bedroom, and listen to the sound made by the raindrops falling on the roof. Means it is a blessing to lie on the bed in his room and listen the sound of the raindrops falling on the roof. Now in stanza 2, every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and a thousand dreamy fancies into busy being start, and a thousand recollections weave their air threads into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Tinkle means the light ringing sound of the raindrops. The poet is expressing his feelings when he hears the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his house. He says that every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart. Whenever he hears rain falling on the rooftop, the sound repeats in his heart and his dreams. He has many different fanciful imaginations. He adds that this sound of the rain falling on the rooftop creates many new, different dreams in his mind. He recollects the memories of the past also, which come back into his mind as he dreams, and because of those raindrops. So he says that as he listens to the patter of the rain upon the roof, he has many new dreams in his mind, and the memories of the past come back in the form of dreams because of the raindrops. Now in third stanza, now in memory comes my mother, as she used in years agone, to regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me, as I listen to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. Ere means here old poetic word means before. Here the poet introduces his mother. He says that he is dreaming of his mother, as he had told in the previous stanza that rain brings memories of the past. Means actually it is the memory of his mother, the mother who is no longer alive. In the past, the poet's mother used to love him a lot. She used to consider him a darling, and she would let him sleep till daybreak and have sweet dreams. The poet can still feel that his mother is looking at him as he listens to the song made by the raindrops falling on the rooftop of his room. The sound of the rain makes him correlate his past with his present. Means the sound of the rain was a mediator that was relating his present with the past. That is why the poet is moved by the sound of the raindrops on the shingles of his room. Whenever he hears this sound, it brings back memories of the past and he is reminded of his mother. Means those raindrops were reminding him his mother. So, this was the poem. These are some word meanings. I hope these word meanings will help you. Now, some literary devices, the poetic devices. Alliteration means repetition of the consonant sound, humid hour, press pillow, lie listening. Onomatopoeia means a word that will say about something. Pattern means actually it is telling about the raindrops. Personification means when the non-living thing is represented as living being. Like darkness. Darkness has been personified here. Transferred epithet means an adjective is used like a noun. Okay, melancholy, darkness. Here, melancholy is used as an adjective. Now, in second stanza, the same alliteration is there. B sound is repeating. Busy being. Onomatopoeia is also there. Tinkle, patter. Personification is also there. Okay, the dreams are weaving. Transfer epithet is there. Okay, dreamy fancies, dreamy word. In third stanza, alliteration and onomatopoeia is there. Now the summary. The poem Rain on the Roof talks about the poet's varied reactions to the sound of raindrops falling on the roof of his house. He says that the raindrops at night are like tears shed by the sad, dark night. He loves to lie in bed and hear rain falling on the roof of his room because it gets back sweet memories of the past. He says that the sound of raindrops helps him fall asleep and gives him sweet dreams. He has memories of his loving mother who would put him to sleep. So, this was the poem and this is the summary.